You are now watching Dillio T2K. Dillio T2K. We are taking over.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Dillio. DillioT2K.com is the website. Khemikals is the preset library that's on sale now. Today's video, we're going to talk about Korg Monologue, monophonic analog synthesizer. This thing is a beast. Long story short, you should get it. I said it. All right. With that being said, we're going to do a series of videos on this piece of equipment, and after this, we're going to do a series of videos on the Moog Sub 37. Right now, we're going to focus on the Korg Monologue. This is a 2 VCO, 1 voice analog synthesizer. Only playing one note at a time, but that's okay because you can do crazy things with that. And in these series of videos, we're going to talk about the master and the drive system. We're going to talk about the VCOs today. We're going to talk about the filter, and we're going to talk about the envelope generators, and then we're going to talk about the sequencer and some of the hidden functions that are kind of inside that you can't see off top of the board, but you can still get to them. And the way you can get to them, it kind of took me off guard at first, but it was cool. So let's start off with the voltage control oscillators. You get 2 of them: sawtooth, triangle, square, and it goes low. You can shake some subs with this thing. If you're wondering if you can work some subs, you can get there. Yeah. So you don't worry about if you can't get any nice bass patches with this. And each waveform has shape modulation, or you can change the shape of it. So let's just listen to the way that the shape changes. Get it up higher so you can hear a little better. Go to the triangle. Kind of takes it to a 5th. Pulse. I always love pulse because it always reminds me of the Commodore 64 effect with the SID chips. That's all that does right there. VCO2. Let's get to it. Change the octave. Oops, well, before I get there, notice I hit something didn't change. That's because in the mixer, you can change the volume between oscillator 1 and oscillator 2. So we're going to turn down voltage controlled oscillator 1, turn up voltage controlled oscillator 2, and let's go through those options. So you got, you change the octave independently of this octave. You can change the pitch. You can change the shape, just like you could on the first one. But you can't change the shape of noise, which is on the second oscillator. You got ring, you got sync. So you could do different things there. Let's bring this back down to, let's take the shape. So you got cool options there, and then you can mix the two together. And this is, it's very easy to crank out a run. Very playable. And you can drop it down, and so it's real easy to just dive in and do. A lot of people like to make crazy sounds on this thing. I'm more of a musical guy. I don't mind doing sound design and doing a lot of tutorials on there. You're gonna see people making crazy sounds. That's cool. I'm gonna try to make some funky bass though. So if I bring in both oscillators, I can now drop that down, get them both on sawtooth. You do a little detune on that bass. Do a little I mean, you can go crazy. You can really do that tap. You can really tap. It's very fast and obviously no latency because it's a fully analog synthesizer. So that's the VCO section. We're going to talk about the filter section in another video. Hope you guys like this. This is Dillio. The website's DillioT2K.com. This is my review. I know there's a lot of reviews on YouTube about the Korg Monologue, but you haven't seen mine yet. And oh yeah, don't forget about the octave. I mean, it's obvious. You know, I mean, woo. Please. Please. Remember the song? I'm done. All right, y'all take care. I'll see you on the next video. Peace. This video is sponsored by Khemikals, a preset library from Massive, including pads, leads, bass sounds, and more. Be sure to visit DillioT2K.com to hear it live and pick up your copy today.
We are taking over. We